Hi, today is Friday, March 9th. I'm Mike Malcolm, and here's what's coming up at the Church of St. Mary. It's really quiet in here. I found a quiet moment when our gym isn't hustling and bustling. Usually it's a really busy place, as is the rest of the church. We've got about 70 ministries in our church, and many of them like to meet during the week, either during the day or during the night, or maybe on a Saturday or perhaps a Sunday afternoon. We've got a lot going on, and that's one of the big reasons why we're doing this campaign. So last week we covered some frequently asked questions that you're asking about the potential campaign that we're going to do to build some new buildings to expand our church. Why are we doing it? Well, we got some inspiration besides all the commotion and busyness that goes on usually here at the church and school. We got inspiration from that new Our Lady of Grace statue that we see in our new sanctuary. And she's got her arms held open in a gesture of hospitality, like, come, I want you to gather here. And we want that to happen too, all of us do. And we've just discovered with this space crunch that we have, if we ever want our parish to expand beyond where it is, we're going to have to make room for some more people. It's an exciting problem to have. You spoke, you said you wanted to have a bigger parish hall, a kitchen, youth space, etc. We're listening, and right now architects are working to design a building that will meet all of the things that you prioritized as major things that we need to focus on. More about that hopefully next week or the next week. Another common question that we get, what is the financial status of the parish? In a nutshell, we've got really good news. We're solid, we are debt-free, and we intend to stay debt-free on the long term. So we'll have pledges that will take place and will probably run for 3 years. We may take out a short loan to cover the gap between day one and the third anniversary when we get all of our pledges paid off, but we do not intend to take on any long-term debt. That's more good news for all of us. How about the offertory? That's been another question that you've asked. What's going to happen to the Sunday offertory? Will this hurt Maryfair? Well, we certainly hope it won't. We're encouraging everybody to keep up their Sunday tithe, and if you go to Maryfair, keep going to Maryfair. This construction would be built on top of that. And through your generosity and your indicated generosity, we're counting on that generosity on top of your ordinary generosity to take care of things. In other news, Father Jim Sichko will be here this weekend. He's a famous priest who runs around doing random acts of kindness. Go to churchofstmary.com/mission to see a video that I put up about him doing these random acts of kindness. He'll be preaching at all of the masses this weekend, and then he'll be inviting you to come back for the parish mission, which will take place this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to be about 1 hour long. There will be a reception afterwards if you want, but the meat of his talk is going to be 1 hour long, going from 7 to 8 o'clock. Again, look at churchofstmary.com/mission for more information. You guys like doing service. A lot of you like doing service. If you go to the parish website, you can see some photos from last weekend's workday at the Clear Creek Monastery. We had representatives from our parish, namely the high school confirmation class and members of our Knights of Columbus that went up to Clear Creek Abbey out in Humboldt, Oklahoma, near Tahlequah, and they did some service work out in the woods that surround the Abbey. Go to the website and you'll see pictures of that. There's also some service opportunities coming up if you're interested. There is the day of service that will take place on April 7, and there we'll be able to go spend a morning doing some service for various agencies in the Tulsa area. If you want to do more service beyond that, there's a home improvement ministry coming up. That's going to be April 14th. I will publish the Holy Week schedule on the church website very soon. Keep in mind that after the Lenten season is over, we'll have 2 Acts retreats coming up. The Women's Acts retreat is really doing well. We've got a big number that's going to the women's retreat. And for the men's retreat, we've got lots of space. So guys, if you've been thinking about doing an Acts retreat, why don't you take the plunge? Look up churchofstmary.com/acts and you can get all the information you need. Take care. Have a great week. I will see you next week.